Okay, great. So Jim, why don't you tell us about PumpSense and why it's so different from any other industrial pump?
Sure. So PumpSense has a unique sensor and analytic method attached to the blower and attached to the vacuum that allows processors to understand when the maintenance needs to take place based on the condition of those key components. So it takes the guesswork out of the maintenance process. It constantly monitors the conditions of all of those components, and it allows the user to get the best performance out of the pump, the best performance out of the conveying system, and also the longest life out of the pump. It allows Novatech to offer a 5-year warranty on PD pumps, which leads the industry.
Perfect. Thanks, Jim. Ryan, all these different things running around, all these monitors, can you go through that with us and how this will help the typical processor?
Absolutely. With the sensors and the analytics from PumpSense, we're able to monitor different conditions of the components of a pump. You can look at filter quality, whether the filter is clean, getting to the point of replacement, or completely clogged. We also have blower quality, so the health of the blower, which could be bearing, be looking for bearing failure, or any kind of manufacturer's defect that may have come across through the blower. You got oil viscosity and oil quality, so it could tell you if you have the wrong viscosity in the blower. It'll also tell you if the oil's going bad, so you'd be able to change it actively. We also have oil volume. It'll tell you whether the oil is low, correct positioning, or as if it's overfilled, where low and overfilled could be detrimental to that blower's health. We also have the vacuum, where it'll monitor and trend the actual conveying application, the conveying conditions the pump will be seeing throughout the conveying system.
Perfect. Thanks very much. We're going to talk now about the availability of these pumps, which are online now, which are coming on board soon, but that's in the back. So let's take a break and we're going to go back and cover that. Hey, we're back with Ryan, and as I said, we're going to talk about the various pumps that are available and how PumpSense has helped them to be more advantageous to the customer. Ryan, take it away.
Thank you. As you see here, these are all our standard offerings. We have our positive displacement pump, which is one of our more popular units. It's now available with PumpSense, so it has the capability to monitor all the different variables that were discussed when we were talking about PumpSense, where it goes over filter quality, blower health, and oil. We typically use these for moderate conveying distances and applications. We also have here is our regenerative blower pump, which is our VRB, also now available with PumpSense, is typically used for shorter conveying distance with lower vacuum. Now to my left here, we have our MaxFlow vacuum pump. This is almost equivalent to a claw pump, almost has that performance, but has a 10 to 15 higher performance rate than a standard PD. So it allows it to really work that long distance conveying with a slightly higher throughput. This is also now available with PumpSense. And last but not least, we have our silencer pump. This pump is our VPDB or positive displacement pump equivalent. It operates under 80 decibels, has a 16% smaller footprint, and is also available with PumpSense. And that's all we have for pumps.
Ryan, that was terrific. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. If you need any more information on PumpSense, www.novatech.com.